Well, world of YouTube. All my subscribers, thank you. Very highly appreciated, even though I'm still stuck at getting 798 subscribers. So please subscribe if you're just joining me. And oh man. Now the other day in a video I said I had to get into a book of murder. A book of chaos and ghosts and everything else, and boy, something has happened. And I am very excited. Every time I get around the dead, talking of the dead, reading of the dead, something great happens. Believe it or not, I don't care. If you don't, you suck. You need to believe. But I started a book of Ashley's Shadow. I said I would bring forth some of the story, and I have gotten halfway through it. And you want to talk about some funky shit back in 1934. Mind you, back in them days, oh my God, down south, it did happen in Florida. And Jesus Christ. First off, I'd like to say that I'm very excited that I started reading this book. I mean, it is a well-written story. It is pretty damn good. Now, it being true or not, like it is, I mean, I don't know, but I know one thing. I know that I had a similar dream to to something in this book that this guy, or like a magazine writer trying to do homicide, he was a pure skeptical until he started digging into this case. And so say he ends up seeing the dead girl that got murdered. He literally has a dream of this woman in their place. And when I tell you that I think that it happens, dreams, and when someone comes to you and tells you something, I can guarantee you and tell you right now, believe it, feed into it, and check it out. Now, my dream I had is due to the Taj Narbonne story. And I had a dream that I was over in the forest that I think he's in, Little Parkway, wooded area, Lincoln, the Lincoln, what the hell is it called? It's like a little walking path, sanctuary, Lincoln Sanctuary Park or something. It's like a little nature walk you can go to, a roundabout path you can walk through, and it comes out or it goes out on another part of the path. But all in all, it all leads into one huge wooded area. And in the path area, if you go to the right of that, coming in from downtown, I mean, there's more than just a huge wooded area there that you can't walk through. But I mean, I had a dream that I found that kid in that set of woods. He was standing there like, where the hell am I? Looking at me saying, where the hell am I? How do I get out of here type thing. And I was working with the lead detective, but he had retired. There are some new ones, and one of them I do know, but I don't know. I might shoot him this story that I read. Because this guy dreamt of being in a barn or the field, and ends up going out to the old property where these crooked judge and his son, mind you, lived. And due to being in the Ku Klux Klan now, And they used to do stupid things and burn crosses and burn houses. You know, all that dumb crap down south. Which I highly recommend you watch Porky's 2 the next day. Oh, I love that fucking movie and what they do to the Ku Klux Klan. If anybody hadn't seen it, but if you had, I recommend that movie. Laugh your goddamn ass off. Especially when you're messing with the Native American Indians. Oh yeah. Anyways. So, the story is that a fiance, now my buddy Tom out there in Florida, sent me a little article. And it said that this woman could have been involved in some prostitution, let alone working in a bar or a tavern at the time. But yeah, that just now whether or not she started to get into the wanting to be with one man into the married life, because this is supposedly about a love story, and the book reads only that she was with her husband, her fiance, and they were just about to get married, and this book reads of a ruby ring, which was the guy's birthstone, and his birthstone was supposed to mean forever love, forever lasting love and all this. And supposedly he was an informant, and the judge and the lawyer's son got wind of it, and that's what had happened. Now, I haven't finished the book yet, but this is, the body has been found of the fiance. Of course, the girl was already found near the river to make it look like he did it. But they literally buried him out under a hay shack with his car. Make it look like he did it. And they skipped town. Now, I don't know what's in the last chapters, but you got a voodoo psychic woman in this, which was obviously the maid at the time of these people. And, you got a waitress that meets this new writer in the magazine. They fall in love. But they have this apprehension of the ghost of the girl coming into their mirrors and all this. And they both see the girl in the bed in the motel. She sees her in the bathroom, and she's putting on her makeup, getting ready to go home, blah, 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 and all this crazy shit. But they found the body of the guy, the fiance, and so forth. Now, mind you, I'm reading this book. Now, this is where it gets good. The other night, I hooked up the camera in the room like I said I was going to do. And not even 6 minutes into the video, I got 45 minutes I still gotta watch. And I don't care what anybody says. I know I put up videos of orbs to a paranormal haunted page that I'm in. Someone's talking about, oh, that's dust. But this was not dust. Because these balls of light now that you see, you can see through them. One happens to go near the TV, and you can see through to the TV. Now that's a goddamn orb. Dust you can't see through. Dust, there's no literally explainable way that you can see through dust. These orbs in this room, one lifts up in the way, up in the top left corner. You gotta watch it quick, because it is very dim. And I am gonna go over this, but literally flies over my camera, and then the camera, brand new camera, mind you, glitches, just like my phone did at Meadowbrook in my Dark Entity video. The full version. The Dark Entity, I get the growling at me as I walk by the counter, but that camera sat on that damn thing, and in my full video you see glitching. And that's what ghosts do to the goddamn cameras when they get near them. glitches like it's friggin' a 1980, you know, V8 until you do the tracking. That's what it looks like. Not even 6 minutes. And I got probably 3 orbs. 2 are probably the same one because they're the same ball of light. And that was the same ball of light I got up in the attic, straight up in the air. So that being said, I'll end it with this. Reading the book, getting this. My wife was literally watching the George Anthony and his wife with the dumbass that murdered her poor daughter in Florida, mind you. Casey Anthony. I hate saying her fucking name. But I had to go shave because my face was getting fucking all screwy. But she was in, and then I don't make up shit. My wife, when she gets sick of me doing these videos about ghosts, but yet, she don't want nothing to do with it, but yet, and I'm glad I wasn't in the room. I'm glad. Because things like these make me look better. To when my wife says, "Oh, this is all bullshit." Well, guess what? She's watching this story on TV about the parents, and they were going at it. I seen the previews for it. We're gonna have George and what's her name's Anthony talk about Casey and the murder and the anniversary. And as they were bickering and as they were yelling, and someone in them too had mentioned the word murder. And just before that happened, though, my wife was fucking, you want to tell me, you want to show me. Not like I would have probably got in there in time, you know, because I was shaving. The kid didn't know where I was. I went to the back bathroom. There's a fucking another bathroom. Don't have an electrical wire. I got to put one in, you know, so I can plug my razor in. But no, in this conversation, mind you, it's now the Casey Anthony story in Florida. I'm reading a book of Florida murder from 1934. And, yeah. She said the TV dimmed in, started flickering, and it got stuck, which had happened before. I got a video of someone going off saying, what. Well, this one did it, and I'm for damn sure it's paranormal. It sucked in, dimmed, flickered, and went to murder. It just kept saying murder. So put my video and put murder in there and tell me what you get. Now, to me, that's fucking insane. So something's in this house making things happen. Oh yes, but I gotta go get my coffee. Hold you in suspense. I'll be back.
Hi, you get both?
I gotta check on that. Yeah, I can get both.
That's chocolate covered strawberry bites?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get my coffee. But hold you all in suspense, because now I gotta go look through my camera, get these videos going on what else I caught in the room. And that little twinkle last night of murder. Oh, yeah, baby. Something going down in this house. And something going down with all this. Man. Insane. But anyways, I gotta get out of here, get my coffee. I haven't woken up yet. But I'm excited to this shit, boy. I told you when I get into a book, things happen. Or things happen around me. Nice. Mind you, I believe it with this. I started reading the book before I set up the camera, so all this shit, something's watching me. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe.